Single player.
Slade.
Mission select. I didn't know I was at 6 missions already.
It's because you wanted to see if it'll do justice to the original.
I know, I was just like, so bad. It's so bad.
It's you playing it, you get to the 6th mission, you're like, maybe it'll get better.
Yeah.
And then you start it and you're like, nope.
My childhood is dead.
007 classic.
I just do operative. I don't feel like putting any difficulty in here. Oh, cool. We'll start recording.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Even if it's not recording, this game will still do justice to anybody who watches it. There is a comparison video from the movie, the first GoldenEye game, and then this game. It has the graphics of a good game, but the storytelling and everything else is not the same from Bond, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What is wrong with you?
Do you have a dick in your ass? I don't know. So it starts off like the first game. But there's already major differences. 1, it's raining.
Yeah, was it raining before?
2, you're up here. And 3, you don't meet 006 until you're in the facility. I'm sorry you guys can't see this. I'll find a recorder this summer sometime.
Think of this as more of a podcast.
For now. Ah. It's good.
These are really good.
Another is the Russians are speaking English.
The Russians should be speaking Russian.
And it's during the Cold War. And I'm trying to subdue these guys.
Not kill them.
Just fondle them a little bit. Oh no, that's seduce. Whore.
Oh, did you say twat muffin?
Motherfucking whore. Twat muffin. Another difference, your pistol.
It looks the same, just more updated.
Totally different.
You can zoom.
I do like that aspect though.
But you have a mini-map.
I like going around blindly, not knowing what I'm doing.
That was kind of fun. Like, in Double and GoldenEye, I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing.
Which isn't usually a good thing to do for games.
But in
GoldenEye does it really good.
It worked. In Doom it works.
Okay, anyway. This pistol is a Walther P99. In the original 007s, he never had a P99, he had a PPK. Still made by the same company, so I'm not gonna give it that much like shit. But still, that bugs the hell out of me. There is one other game that still has...
Why are you having to take this stealthy?
Oh, because the AI are no longer like how they were. They weren't like...
Kind of crap.
They were smart in the first game, and in this game, they're still smart, but they don't like you if you're not in the dark. So they're a bunch of racists that speak English instead of Russian.
It doesn't even make the same noise.
No, it doesn't.
I like that noise.
Yeah, I do that. I do too. There were some other Bond games that did the same thing. Another thing I don't like about this game, but this is like a thing throughout the entire Bond franchise, is that they never stick to the true names of the guns. Except for some reason the AK-47.
Because that's iconic.
But it's not even an AK-47. Most games call it that, but it's not that. Oh. You're my guy.
Well, don't hold a pretend 47.
What the fuck? What is this? What Okay. Here's for people who don't know, I like to play airsoft, so I'm just gonna get out my.
Oh yeah, Dusty has one as well.
Yeah. This is what they're supposed to be using. This is an AKM, and that's what they're supposed to be using. Notice any differences to that gun and this gun?
Yeah. This entire freaking thing.
The sight. The sight is from a fucking AKS-74U. Oh my god. Look at the bolt. It's so tiny and puny. It looks like it could do nothing. Look at that. It's already cocked for you. I get the AK is a really reliable platform, guys, but come on, it still needs to get in the battery to fire.
And at least make it look correct. Otherwise, you're gonna have gun nuts like Seth freaking.
I hate that.
Oh, I'm all about like continuity and stuff. We're both nitpickers.
Oh, Christ. Found another one.
Another nitpick?
Yeah.
What?
On the receiver. So, there's a sling mount here, there's a sling mount back here.
Mm-hmm.
Look when I move around.
They don't even move.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. When I fire, I think. You see that little ring moving?
Yeah.
You know what that's supposed to be?
Huh.
It's supposed to be fucking sling mount! There's only two on here! I hate this! I told you I don't like this game, so I'm not doing it any more to justice at all. Oh good, we're still going. That's
Yeah, see, I think that's what's good about like the old graphics is because you can't even make out. It's just like polygons. It's not even good graphics.
Christ. They're trying to make a little thing called an AK-74, but they've made it an AKMS-74 some. Another one.
At least Call of Duty calls some of the guns correctly.
Yeah, that's true. You could have kept that number, James, and got a free dick sucking or something. So you were not in the truck in the movie or in the first game.
Yeah, you were kind of walking right beside it, just kind of opening the gates for him.
Actually, in the movie, you don't even see this truck. Yeah.
Oh, why are they speaking English? See, there we go.
I mean, if you're gonna stick to a language, stick to either English or Russian.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter. Subtitles are a good thing. You fucks. And James takes a gun he already has.
Yeah.
Can you just not?
And then I'm pretty sure you can't even switch.
No,
oh, and then this part wasn't even in the first
game. What we're doing right now is we're battling with vehicles, or supply trucks, I guess.
Which is probably one of like the most hardest action sequences ever in games.
But they decided, let's implement that into the game where it wasn't even supposed to be here.
Like in the first game, in the first game of The Darkness, there was a scene like this, except you had a freaking shotgun. And it was so freaking hard to do, and I forgot what it was called. It was like, I'm not very good with gun names, but it was the shotgun with like the thing, and you can flip it back and.
Well, there's a lot of guns. That's a stock that does that.
Yeah, you could flip it back to stock, but it had like holes and stuff. I forgot what
Spas?
It's in a lot of video games. It was in Black Ops 2.
Spas.
I think so.
I only know that because one of my dad's friends has a Spas before BAM. I think. I don't know. He has a lot of really cool guns I can't really talk about, but I'm just gonna mention them. I just won't say who he is. Wait. Did that truck have a door when it was actually knocked off?
And then he crawled out through the window when it was already missing. I liked it better when there were stairs.
I like when you just get off the dam going to the facility.
It would have been a lot better if they just stuck to a language and there was a proper actual language. Because there was a Russian guy going, "What's going on up there?" Alright, it's still recording.
Yeah. Sorry, we had to check this because this thing has a tendency to cut out. So, yeah. If this cuts out, you know why.
Hey, where's the bathrooms? You have to press R3.
I know. Okay, it's,
Alright, we'll be right back.
Yeah. It's just through that door. Okay, so we're back. I screwed up and I proceeded forward with the game, but now Trent's taken over.
And it already feels different.
Motherfucker! Yeah, it does feel a whole lot different. We did figure out that, one thing maybe a little bit nicer than the original N64 game about this one is that you can sprint. But that's really it.
And these guys don't dance when you do that.
Yeah. Another thing. A lot of gun companies do not mind that you're using their gun's name in the game because it kind of gives them like publicity and stuff like that. 007 games never do that with their guns. But what's weird about this game is they renamed none of their guns like they did from the first GoldenEye. So everything has a different name compared to that.
Yeah.
So like one of the guns you just passed up was the D5K is now the Sigma. Or whatever it's called.
I did. Oh, it even has a classic red blood screen death.
Kinda.
It's still kind of stupid though.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can taste more of the Mountain Dew. That's like a dash of Pepsi, so if you taste more Pepsi than Mountain Dew, I'm really pissed off.
I'm not saying anything.
You can taste more of the Pepsi, can't you?
Yeah. You freaking kidding me?
No! I'm not. I used like half the bottle, and you can still only taste the Pepsi.
You should probably... That's crazy.
It is.
You know, you'd think he'd have like night vision goggles or something.
And here's another one. There's a mission right after here where you're in a nightclub that was actually never in the movie or in the first game.
You try to turn off the alarm.
Yeah.
It should be a lot better. I mean, the original GoldenEye, you could turn off the alarms at least.
Yeah.
And one shot would actually kill a person. I mean, come on. It's not like you shoot them in the head and they still live. A normal person, right?
Yeah.
But no, this is video game logic where everything...
And their bodies disappear, like they did in the first game. But the thing is, you have enough data here that you don't need to do that anymore.
You can just leave them there, which is, I think, personally, a little bit more realistic if it's going for a more realistic tone.
Well, they just bastardized this entire franchise, so.
Oh, sweet. You'd think James Bond would have like a flashlight at least.
But it wasn't raining in the first game. But it's raining in this game, so he didn't even have a flashlight in the first game, so obviously let's carry that over. Fuck this game. Wait a minute!
Yeah.
Did you just pistol whip a padlock and break it off?
Yeah. Pistol whip.
Oh my god.
It's so sad, right?
Yeah. Can I switch over to your other gun, actually? There's something I need to point out. Oh, I thought you had the,
yeah, the
small, yeah.
It auto-aims for me. Like how it did in, your thing, except...
Okay, just fire it from the hip then. I want to show you something. See those cartridges?
Your helmet. Yeah, I see them even when I'm zoomed in.
Yeah, but you can see them more clearly here. Okay, just shoot it now. Okay. I believe it's either this one or this one that it's ejecting from that gun. But in reality, it shoots this.
That's sad.
Very.
Oh, I found something with this game. Look.
Okay. Why is it showing red on the floor? The floor is a spy.
We must kill it. Is there anything out here? Any enemies? No. You just gotta be a little bitch and not have. Why isn't there more security here?
Oh, that's another thing. Did you see the name for that pistol?
No. Not quite.
Okay, go back and just switch it for the AK. Which again, it's like an AKM-74.
Right. I don't think I even have it anymore. Oh.
Switch it over.
AK-47.
Yeah, but switch it over to that one and then switch back. Yeah. Okay, do you remember in the first game the DD-44?
Yeah,
that little silver pistol?
The little silver one that you had?
That one is the exact same thing, but they've named it different.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. So it's not a DD-4 anymore, and it's not a TT-33 like it should be, because it's a Tokarev pistol.
Red exploding barrels.
I'm gonna let that one slide because, you know, it's a classic game cliche that I actually kind of like.
It's helpful.
Very. Oh, but I do like that on the grip they put CCP for the Soviet Union at the time. Even though all these guys are clearly dressed in the Spetsnaz uniform, which is Special Operations.
Why can't you freaking jump? You'd think after all this you'd be able to.
All these years, James Bond can figure out how to do a little bit of athletics.
Other than running.
Yeah.
I could take the stealthy approach. Or I could just go in guns blazing.
Or fuck it. Yes, another thing that we were actually talking about, that this game does not stick to the source material. And somehow they're able to
I went in a combination of guns blazing and stealth.
But they still found you even though you went back and you went into the vent.
I'm supposed to be wearing a black suit, right? Completely black suit, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Because in the first game, James Bond had to dress to kill, so that's like tuxedo, so we have to do the same thing here. But in the first game...
Is he wearing like body armor underneath this? He's definitely not wearing a helmet.
No. But what's weird is that in the first game, you did have different suits for the environment. And in this game, you can actually take up your suppressor. But since you can only have probably 2 uniforms in the original game, because, you know, limited space, why in this game have they decided not to give him a Russian uniform?
I don't know, because logic, I guess.
Also, you can do this. Like I said, take off the suppressor.
I think I like the look of it better with this restaurant.
Even though it takes away some of the damage, I think. I don't remember if that's true.
Dang it.
They saw you for a split second, so they automatically know where you are.
Unless they could have investigated, you know, that's a thing. That's a movie cliche.
Well, they do also have buddies that, you know, are walking around. So maybe if one of their buddies goes down, maybe he's looking for something. So, you know, let's automatically shoot at our buddy. I mean, that's what I'd do. I also do realize that in the first game, you had to take pictures of, no, I don't think you even had to take any pictures at all. Anything. In this game, it has you, instead of maybe crash the helicopter into something, it has you just take pictures of what it's armed with. You'll see, squares around the boxes and stuff. So there's another one around that rocket piece right there. Yeah, that. Just take a picture. Because that's what that icon is for. I know it's confusing. It's on the rocket launcher. Right there. Look down. Yeah. So you're too close to it, I think. So just awkwardly look around it. Go in front of the helicopter, and then...
You move a lot faster without the camera. Why is that?
Because you gotta get that selfie, motherfucker. Gotta get perfect.
Yeah, because in real life, when you hold up a phone, you go... When really, you just go, that's a thing. And they have a sports thing, remember?
Also, you can just go like this.
Yeah.
And hold it with like one hand. You know, this is funny, too, because no one knows what we're doing. So we're just doing like weird gestures with like how we hold phones to take pictures. And everybody's just like, what the hell are they doing? You'll never find out. And your parents abandoned you when you were a kid. I know it's hard to hear, but you're still a failure. I'm sorry. Too mean?
No.
Okay.
Not mean enough. Now what do I do?
You're all failed abortions. Is that nice? Too nice? Yes? No?
Not enough.
Okay. Take a picture of that gun right up there. Sit on top of the there, yeah.
You've got to be kidding me.
Gotta go to the front again, because you can't take a picture of a minigun from the side.
'Cause that makes sense.
It makes me jerk off furiously because I'm mad. Uh-oh. They're gonna come up the stairs and they're gonna find you. How is Bond ever gonna get out of this pickle? Shoot them in the face.
I was gonna be all stealthy and crap, but then I decided no.
And they're not speaking Russian anymore, they're speaking English.
What? Why would they speak Russian at some points? Why would they speak Russian to you, but not to their friends?
I don't know. That's a horrible sniper if you can't pick off the top of your head. And I do like this Togara pistol a lot.
You're a really shit sniper.
You just keep going. He's already dead, and you've taken probably... Oh, maybe not. Lol.
James, I've created this diversion to cover our exit.
Brother? How do you not figure out that you're going to be there? But you can figure out where you are even when you're running across something.
There was almost no enemies up here before.
Yeah. You just get to your objective and get out of there. That'll suck.
It's fun to kill the grunts, though. You gotta admit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like big nitpick on this. This is a Dragunov rifle, which Jacob's dad has, you know?
Dragunov?
Yeah, Dragunov rifle.
I'm American, alright?
I'm American too, dude. Scheisse. But I have a lot of non-American weaponry because I'm a fan of World War II weapons and all that shit. But I am making a classic American rifle.
That's probably why you fangasmed when Jacob showed you it.
What? Oh, the rifle?
Yeah.
That's actually a Russian rifle, and I do love that. I love all those, like, just guns I'll never be able to own because they're super expensive. That gun's $6,000.
Yeah.
But the scope on the one in this game is, like, way different compared to the one
I should have, you know, subdued him.
Or suppressed that gun. That's another thing, not a huge nitpick. There's a lot more threads on a suppressor mount for pistols, so...
What, then just...
Yeah.
Invested in some 21st century transportation by now.
21st century transportation. 006? You're in the Cold War. That's the 20th century, you nitwit.
Oh, but you can climb up this tiny little ledge. Can't freaking jump.
Did you just trip him and stomp his face?
That's kind of mean.
At least take him out to dinner first. No, seriously. It's better just to, like, suffocate him or use him as, like, a human shield.
Yeah, then just
Trip him and stomp his face.
Oh, that's one nitpick I have to have. He'll freaking have animations for everything, but opening a door or activating switches, he just goes.
It's like, open sesame. Yeah.
You guys hungry?
Maybe.
Do you want pancakes, waffles? What do you want?
Do you want waffle or pancake? No thanks.
You're not hungry?
No.
Oh, is there a certain time you have to be home?
I don't know. My parents usually text me when it's about time to head home. When I'm at a friend's house.
Huh?
I mean, when I'm at a friend's house, my parents usually text me when it's time to head home.
Okay. Well, if it gets dark, then we'll take you home.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright. Thank you.
Are you guys the same age?
Approximately.
Huh?
Yeah, same grade. We're gonna be taking the same class together.
Cool. Right on. Alright. Well, if you're hungry, you can either throw in a pizza or we can make pancakes, waffles, whatever
Okay.
you want.
I'm good for right now.
Alright, let me know.
Yep. Awkward videos.
Well,
Alright,
that's
doesn't
gonna
matter.
be edited out.
Yeah, probably.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
You'd think in video games you'd just be running off of straight adrenaline.
No, 007 can only run like 5 minutes. Just like the average teenager. This part's stupid. How is he able... Watch this, watch this. Pause it. Question. When you open up a parachute, is it spring-loaded or does it need air to actually make the parachute deploy?
You release the parachute, and then as you're going, the air makes it fill up.
Incorrect! Continue the game.
I don't know.
Take off your parachute. Hand it on. Good news, sis.
And you're right, you do need that air to deploy it. But this game just thinks, ha! What's gravity? But then actually, the cutscene you just skipped over, he jumps off the dam without the parachute. Just leading the question, why do you need it in the first place? And why can you not just skip to the... Just have it like the source material, you stupid twats. I'm not very fond of this game, like you can tell. Okay. New game?
You know what game we should play? This one.
Razin and Arzers.